Tonight, still no answers from the state after 10 Investigates found a local midwife could be breaking the law. This is Nightside. I'm Emerald Morrow, in tonight for Courtney and Dave. Doctors say this is putting moms and babies at risk. Now, just a warning for you that some of this video you're about to see might be difficult to watch.
Beginning, she made me feel like it was my fault.
Push, push, push.
After this story, the emails and messages started pouring in.
She stated to her that she could not afford to have an ultrasound because she couldn't afford to pay a technician.
Please help me understand how she is still in business.
Every woman who contacted us when this first piece ran had one common denominator: midwife Sizzly Hour. We first introduced you to Dylan Davis in December.
Dylan is such a blessing.
Records show he was injured during delivery. Video shows Hour pulling and twisting Dylan's head with such force, doctors say some of his nerves were destroyed.
They weren't like just damaged, they were like avulsed, which means completely torn from the spine.
We even had our own expert review the video. It was too much even for her to watch.
Okay. That is too long.
Now, Dylan's right arm is permanently damaged. His mom sued. Court records show an affidavit from a certified nurse midwife says Hour, quote, deviated from the standard of care and that the type of traction she applied is, quote, not recognized nor accepted in the field of midwifery. An arbitrator awarded Dylan's mom more than $12 million only to find the midwife had no insurance. Records show every year she went to renew her license, she was getting an exemption from the state by saying she was not practicing in Florida, despite a host of social media posts.
She was always hostile and rude to me.
And woman after woman coming forward to 10 Investigates with their concerns about their deliveries and care in Florida.
Throughout many, many years, including the year that Dylan was born, she had been telling the Department of Health that she was not practicing, and that's simply not true.
So how is this happening? For the last 6 months, 10 Investigates has been asking the state questions about Hour's business and background. Email after email.
I've been trying to reach someone at ACA regarding a story that I'm working on about a particular midwife.
Call after call.
Please give me a call when you get this message.
Voicemail after voicemail. But could this have been prevented? Long before Dylan was born, the Agency for Healthcare Administration, or ACA, fined Hour $33,000 for running an unlicensed birth center. But to this day, no one from that agency will tell us if she paid the fine, what the penalties are for not doing so, or if anyone took additional steps to protect mothers in Hillsborough County.
Okay.
She just kept going, seemingly with no repercussions.
Attorney Olivia Cronenberg told us the Florida Department of Health did reach out to investigate, but she's heard absolutely nothing since.
I feel as though the state should have some type of accountability.
And she hopes that by airing these stories, someone will do something.
I think part of stopping it is exactly what you're doing right now, is getting that information out.
Go, Dylan, go.
Information that could prevent another injury.
There should be some accountability on the state as well, because I feel like they kind of allowed it to happen.
And are still allowing it.
Still allowing it to happen.
We've tried numerous times over the last few months to contact Hour. She stood us up for an interview and hasn't returned any of our phone calls or emails.
Some time to answer some questions.
But our calls won't stop until we get answers. And you can see Dylan's full story and more of our attempts to contact the midwife right now on 10 Tampa Bay Plus. Just click on 10 Investigates.